What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick. So this will probably be a quick video giving my thoughts on the Resident Evil Netflix series. The new trailer came out. I watched it at least like 2 times. I'm going to do a video giving my quick thoughts on it because one of my viewers wanted me to do a video talking about it. So let's talk about it real quick. It don't take much to talk about it, at least in the teaser trailer. You know, when it comes to video game adaptations, I'm so tired of them. Video game movies, adapting video games, they've had so many chances to get it right. They've had so many chances to actually do it justice, and they still haven't done it justice. Most video game adaptations suck, and they can never get it right. And I don't want to see them done anymore, because if they're not going to get it right, and I don't even want to see them anymore. The Resident Evil live action movies suck. The Dead Rising movies sucked. You know, they never get video game adaptations right, so they should just fucking stop doing them. It's just cashing in on the name, the popularity of the franchise. That's all they're going for. When it comes to this Resident Evil Netflix series, before this teaser trailer dropped, I wasn't really looking forward to it because, you know, it's like about Wesker and his daughters. It's like, when did Wesker have fucking daughters? So it's about Wesker and his daughters, and the guy playing Wesker is black. It's like, so Wesker's black now? Like, Wesker's supposed to be white. Race swapping garbage. I'm tired. I hate that shit. You make Wesker black. Wesker's not fucking black. Wesker is not fucking black. It would be like if you put Sadler in a Resident Evil 4 movie and you made Sadler Japanese or Vietnamese, or you made Sadler fucking Persian or some shit. It's like, no, you can't do that. I hate when they do that to characters. You can't race swap a goddamn character. You keep the character what it was intended for. They don't change Blade's race, at least they still haven't with the new reboot coming out. So why are they doing this for Wesker? If you want black characters, use the black characters. Use Josh from Resident Evil 5, use Sheva from Resident Evil 5, use Marvin from Resident Evil 2. Hell, you know what I'd like to see? Instead of this bullshit Resident Evil Netflix series, I'm going to get into my thoughts on it real quick, but you know what I think would be better to see? How about a mini-series based on Marvin as a character? Get like Ving Rhames, to play Marvin, you know, and do like a mini-series on Netflix where it's about Marvin and Resident Evil 2, where it shows the slow breakdown in the police station and everything he went through and everything all the other police officers went through, you know? And it could be like a mini-series following Marvin and showing, you know, because there's got to be some story to tell, especially with a mini-series. They could do something like that. But no, let's take a character that's already established and let's, you know, race swap them, you know, just cause. It's stupid. I don't like the idea of race swapped characters. So if you want to do something with a black character, do a Marvin series where Ving Rhames plays Marvin and it shows the breakdown of RPD. I would love to see that. You know, but they don't want to do that, you know. So, but when it comes to my thoughts on this Resident Evil Netflix series, like I said, before the trailer came out, I wasn't really interested in it. Wesker and his daughters, you know, it just didn't seem like a solid, it didn't seem like a legit adaptation of Resident Evil. Making Wesker black, I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know, Wesker ain't supposed to be black. So I watched this new teaser trailer for Resident Evil Netflix, and I was just like, meh, overall. Like, I watched it 2 times, and overall I was just like, eh. This looks average, you know, but it doesn't look cool. It doesn't look amazing, and it just, I don't know, like, it looks okay, but, you know, it's not something I'm going to be interested in and want to check out, because judging from the teaser trailer I saw, it just didn't look like Resident Evil. You know, you got the Umbrella name in there and, like, zombie type stuff. That's all you really have, you know. It's going for this kind of, like, family aesthetic where, you know, Wesker and his daughters, like I said, and like there's some laboratory area they live at, and they do like a flash forward scene in 2030. So they're kind of, it's almost like they're trying to do like a some kind of sci-fi thing where it's like a rich futuristic looking city, and then they flash forward to kind of this like dystopian, or not dystopian, but like this Mad Max setting that gave me like Terminator Salvation vibes or some shit. So what it seems like they're going for with this. And overall, I'm just not impressed. I think it looks okay, but it's not something I'm going to check out. You know, and the CGI in this fucking series looks like shit. I mean, there's certain scenes where the CGI looks like crap. There's a scene where Lance Reddick is, or whatever his name is, as Wesker, he's looking into this, like, box, doing something with this fucking rat or mouse, whatever it is. And when the rat and mouse is moving around and he's infected, he's, like, trying to bust the glass. It looks like shit. The CGI in that thing just looks awful. Why the fuck does CGI still look terrible? We're years later into technology and fucking movies and all this shit, and yet CGI still looks like shit. It's ridiculous. Get CGI right, or don't fucking use it at all. The CGI in that fucking rat or whatever the hell it is, it looked like fucking shit. So the CGI already looks bad based on that thing. Then there was like a quick scene near the end where you saw like a zombie dog, a Cerberus, come towards the screen. It looked like shit. Maybe it's either shitty CGI or shitty makeup work. I don't know which one it is, but that brief glimpse I saw of the zombie dog, it looked like fucking shit. It really did. So overall, my thoughts on this Resident Evil Netflix show, I'm not looking forward to it. It looks okay at best, but it's just not a good adaptation of Resident Evil. You know, race swap Wesker, he's black, he's got daughters, even though he never had daughters in the games. Wesker was never black. It seems like another poor adaptation of Resident Evil where it's not staying true to the source material, and it doesn't really get Resident Evil. It's just doing this to, you know, make money and, you know, fame and all that off the name of Resident Evil alone. Just like the, you know, live action Resident Evil movies. I haven't seen the one Welcome to Raccoon City, but I have no interest in it because I heard they fucked that up too. You know, video game adaptations just need to stop. They never can get them right. Now, I will play the trailer in the background so I can like maybe commentate on some things I missed. I'll just pull it up on my TV. It's a short teaser, just in case I missed some things I can maybe commentate on. So I'll play it. You know, it starts, they're driving into this area. It's like some happy music playing. It says like New Raccoon City 2022. So this is like, it's going for this like sci-fi, you know, rich looking type city. That's what they're going for here. We're following Wesker's daughters, which they seem to be the main characters, but I think is stupid. It's like, they never were in Resident Evil. Why are they the main characters? Why? Why are they the main characters? Fucking, you got someone drinking a bottle of Umbrella logo on it, and you got a scene of Wesker, and then you get the, you know, him messing with the mouse, you get the daughters, or whoever these people are, and you got the shitty CGI fucking mouse, whatever the hell it is. It looks like a mouse, a shitty CGI mouse busting at the glass, terrible CGI. She's walking in the lab. You know, and we're following these two main characters, or Wesker's daughters. It's like, why are we following them? London 2036. Well, why do we give a shit about them? They're not from Resident Evil. I really want to watch a Netflix series where it's going to be following Wesker's daughters. Like, so Wesker ain't even the main character himself. Like, he looks like one of the main characters, but it seems like more so his daughters. It's like, who the fuck wants to watch that? You know, if we want to see adaptation of Resident Evil, we want to see the Resident Evil characters, or at least Wesker himself, not his daughters. Like, who the fuck are they? They never existed in the games. What about Jake Mueller? Wesker has a son. Resident Evil 6 got a guy named Jake Mueller. Why not have him in the series? You know, you could have did that. You know, that would have been a little bit more appealing. Wesker and Jake, that would have been cool. But no, let's do this dumb shit that has nothing to do with the fucking source material. And you get to see all these zombies, you know, and these zombies, they look, I don't know, they don't look that good in my opinion. Like, the makeup on these zombies look like shit. I don't know, they just look crappy, you know. I've seen better zombies, and I've seen better zombie looks and stuff. The zombies just look like shit. You got these random scenes. You got one of a liquor. I'm gonna try to pause on that liquor and see if I can point out some more. But yeah, when it comes to the look of the zombies, just not a fan of how they look. They just look, I don't know, they're not really impressive. Like, I think, you know, movies like Dawn of the Dead remake, The Walking Dead in some instances, you know, had cool looking zombies. The Dead Rising 1 video game, in my opinion, Dead Rising 1 is the best looking zombies. Like, if you want, like, or at least in my opinion, I would say Dead Rising 1 still has like the best looking zombies. The zombies look great in Dead Rising 1 because they actually look like people who became zombies, and they're just super detailed. Like, they should have went for something more like that. I'm not saying copy that, but these zombies just look like crap. They just got the pus on their face and the white eyes. It just feels very uncreative, you know, zombie style wise. You get these montage clips of things happening. You get this one guy looking up with glasses. I don't know who the hell this guy's supposed to be. Oh my god. Ugh. Like, you can barely see it. But when I was slowing down that footage of the liquor, it looked like shit. Like, I was slowing it down. Wait, I can do something with the playback speed. Let me do that. I'm gonna put the speed to slow as shit. That way I can fucking see. I'm gonna slow the trailer down. That way I can see his liquor. Because if he had, I need to talk about the CGI if he has crappy CGI. Because it was going by too quick. So I slowed it down. Yeah, there's a scene where a person's being attacked by a liquor. And the CGI just looks terrible on it. It looks awful. Just like the CGI for the mouse, just like the CGI for the zombie dog, the Cerberus near the end. The CGI and the liquor, just judging from that little bit I saw, it looked like shit. I just don't know why CGI still has to be, I don't know why CGI still has to be stupid. Like, they can't get it right, you know? It's just stupid. So, I'm going to turn the, well, I'm going to take the speed to 0.5. That way it's somewhat fast but somewhat slow. That way I can catch things. So yeah, just clips, stuff happening. And they have the liquor attacking the dude. The CGI in the liquor just looks like shit. I can tell it looks bad. You get some more scenes. She gets like a chainsaw revving up. What is she supposed to be? Ash Williams for fucking Evil Dead. Then you get another scene, some more scenes of stuff happening, just a bunch of clips of things. You know, it's just not, I don't know, this looks okay, but it doesn't look like something I want to see. You know, just, I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to let the rest of it play. You got this weird teddy bear thing jumping up. It's like, what the hell is that? You got a weird scene with this like mini teddy bear jumping. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? Like I'm looking at another video where they got a picture of it. What the hell is that? You got this mini live action teddy bear jumping up in the lab. What the fuck is that? I don't remember playing a Resident Evil game where there's a fucking living, breathing animal fucking teddy bear jumping. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's just weird to me. It's like, I don't get that. Like, let me go back to that clip. It's like, why would they? That's just weird to me. Like, a live, like a teddy bear jumping, or like, what the fuck? Let me go to it. I gotta pause on it. Gotta wait for it to show up. Come on. Yeah, it's like the teddy bear thing is just weird to me. Yeah, it's like there's a scene where they got this teddy bear jumping up in the lab. It's like, what the fuck is this, man? I don't remember there being a freaking teddy bear. It's like a toy teddy bear, but it's alive. You know, it's like, I don't remember that being in Resident Evil. Like, what the hell is this? You got a scene where Wesker's punching somebody in the face. And then, oh god, I gotta pause on that Cerberus because it looks like fucking shit. Let me try to get to the Cerberus clip and pause it. Because like I said, the CGI in this, in my opinion, looks like shit. The CGI in the liquor, the CGI in the mouse. You know, it's like, if you're going to do CGI, do it right. Or just don't do it at all. I'm tired of cheap, lame-looking CGI. There's no excuse. Film industry and entertainment and technology's been around for years, damn it. Yeah. Hold on. I don't want to go back too far. Just, it's one of those trailers where they show so much shit that it's, you know, instead of it just being maybe a steady pace trailer. So yeah, it's gonna take some. I'm gonna try to get to that clip. We can look at the zombie dog. They just go by it so quick, but thankfully I got the playback speed enabled where I can just make it slow down. So yeah, you got this zombie dog going forward, and this zombie dog just looks, I don't know if it's a CGI, I don't know if it's a makeup look, but this zombie dog just doesn't look that great. It looks pretty bad, to be honest. The Cerberus has looked cooler in the games. This Cerberus looks just, it looks like shit. It looks like crap. So that looks like shit, you know. And then I think that's like it for the teaser. Yeah. Coming on Netflix. So yeah, my overall thoughts on this Resident Evil Netflix series is, on its own, it looks okay. But for a Resident Evil adaptation, it's not good. You know, I'm tired of them adapting video game stuff and not getting it right. You need to get video game adaptations right. And all I saw, but yeah, when it comes to this Resident Evil Netflix series overall, my overall opinion and thoughts on it is, on its own, it looks okay, but as an adaptation of Resident Evil, it looks pretty poor. You know, it's this common trend of, let's adapt a video game, but we're not even gonna get the source material right. You know, pretty much. It just kind of looks like even on zombie type stuff, it kind of just seems generic, a little bit plain, like, I don't know. So yeah, on its own, it looks okay, I guess, but as like an adaptation for Resident Evil, it just looks pretty crappy. You know, it's just not true to the source material. We're following Wesker's daughters, even though he never had daughters. They made Wesker black, which is fucking stupid. Wesker is not black. It's stupid race swapping crap. Could have had him and Jake instead, since he has a fucking son. The CGI looks like shit. The fucking mouse CGI looks like crap. The stupid ass fucking teddy bear jumping in the lab. What the fuck is that, man? That was never Resident Evil. Like, what is this? Five Nights at Resident Evil? Five Nights at Freddy's Resident Evil Edition? What the stupid teddy bear? It's like, what the fuck is that? Like, that is so stupid. It's jarring to even put that. And it's like, what the fuck is that? You got a freaking teddy bear. Just like, it's just, I don't know. It just looks dumb. And then you got the CGI and the liquor that looks like shit. The zombies, in my opinion, don't even look that great. It's just them with like some pus or pimples and white eyes. Like, they don't even look that cool, in my opinion. Like, the zombie makeup is pretty pathetic. It just looks generic. It doesn't have any style or flair where like, oh, that looks cool. You know, The Walking Dead had some cool looking zombies. Dead Rising 1 had cool looking zombies. RE2 Remake has good looking zombies. But the zombies in this just look like crap. You know, they just, in my opinion, they don't look good. The CGI looks like shit. Overall, probably won't be checking it out, you know. And that's really my overall thoughts on this Resident Evil teaser trailer. Yeah, that's what I think of it overall. Peace.